Hey folks, this is Tilly. She's going to be our little star today, talking about the Petsafe Elite Big Dog Bark Collar. The few things I'm going to talk about this one, the bits I like about it. Excellent warranty from Petsafe, 3 years. It's got dual activation technology, so it needs vibration from the vocal cords as well as sound as well to activate simultaneously to get the correction to the dog. So it's a very safe unit. It won't go off if it's knocked around accidentally. So it needs vibration and sound. Also, it's quite impressive that they've been able to make this waterproof as well as sound activated. So it needs a microphone, and making that waterproof is pretty tricky. So it's a fairly advanced little model. The other thing that is really cool is something called Perfect Bark technology. With that, what that means, it actually learns the temperament of your dog. So it's called temperament learning. It will learn that Tilly here doesn't like number 4, and it'll start coming in at number 4. So it's a progressive collar. It will start low, work its way up very gradually, and after a while it works out that Tilly doesn't like number 4, so it'll come in at that level and stop her barking. Now you can reset it. I'll show you that as well. Here's one I prepared earlier. By the way, you do get an instruction guide and our little training guide inside your kit. Tilly's being a good girl, isn't she? Also, we've just installed a dog fence for Dozer, Tilly's best friend, who loves digging under the colour bond here. So we've been able to use our system with the colour bond fence to put a little radio signal at the bottom to stop these guys digging out and roaming the streets. But anyway, the subject for now is the Petsafe Bark Collar. What happens is you've got a little battery module that fits in the unit. When you replace that, it gives you new O-rings to keep it waterproof as well, so it'll last a long time. It's a very durable collar. Hey, Till. And then, once you pop that in, the light will come on to say that it's on. Now, there's a little light there that activates when the dog barks. It picks up the sound at the bottom and the vibration from here. What happens when you test it, you need to rub this on a wooden chopping board and blow into the sound hole, and that will flash. You won't be able to see that in this light. But to reset the temperament learning, so it goes back to the low level again, so that it starts learning. After a while, young Tilly here, come here, Till. Young Tilly here will start to recognise that she's getting corrected when she's barking at the pigeons in the trees and strangers, and she'll know the difference. So hopefully she'll adjust her behaviour over time and learn a new barking habit. Remember, on our original video, you want them to bark at things they need to bark at, not at normal neighbourhood activity, and also we want to reduce the length of time they spend barking, and a progressive collar is very good at doing that, and this one does it fully automatically for you. When you reset it, you simply turn it to the off position, turn it on. When the light goes orange, you turn it off, then on, and it flashes 5 times, and you've reset the memory so the unit can start learning again. So that's quite an incredible piece of automatic technology that's going to make your life a lot easier. So there we have it, 3-year warranty, waterproof, nice little battery module, and a very safe collar as well. Watch out for a lot of collars on the market that sound pretty fantastic, but what happens is you knock them around and the dogs lay on the brickwork and they correct the dogs accidentally. Anyway, jump on the phone, 1300 the dog, 1300 843 364. Give us a call. Now, bit of fitting. When you fit it, that little note there just says don't tie it on the dog. You can pretty much, because they're quite sensitive, you can pretty much leave the collars on the dog and just keep an eye on the skin, make sure there's no irritation. The 3 probes need to be touching the dog's Adam's apple about the same pressure you put on the wrist to feel your pulse. All of that's written in our little training guide, and I'm going to say goodbye from Tilly and goodbye from Colin, and we'll chat to you soon. Thanks, guys.